Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing RimWorld today. This is the Fallen Jedi Temple, and here it stands as for all to see. The walls are fully lined up here, so that is good. I hope everybody appreciates that. We are working slowly but surely on getting the floors laid and stuff here. I'm having some struggles getting our stone cutters up and running, but it's not the end of the world. You can see we're not having any trouble with our recycling tables, though. Those are functioning quite nicely. We've got lots and lots of scraps laying around here. I do have some good, let's see, hyperweave. Oh, that's the wrong tab. We've got 47 hyperweave. Well, that's what we have in the stockpile, so... Man, oh man, speaking of stockpiles, it's getting a little full again. I added a bunch of shelves and stuff to it, but yeah, once again, it's getting full. See these fruit drinks? Yeah, we got 104 fruit drinks. I think I'm going to set up a shelf just for those specifically. Or you know what? I'll put them in here. I think that, yeah, it can contain multiple items. Fruit drinks. There we go. Let's look up fruit. There it is. All right, so that should be preferred. Tell you what, let's set that up to important. Same with this one, just because we don't want, yeah, putting it in here instead, so that's good. Everything else is looking pretty good. We got some dirt on the ground. I had turned my cleaning bots off. I turned all the robots off and forgot about them, so they're a little bit behind, but we've got them all switched on now. Also, I've turned most people off of the cleaning job, so if it gets real bad, I can just flip a few colonists back into maid duties. And yeah, but the bedrooms are coming along nicely. We could definitely use some more hauling people, but so far we've had no luck with getting a male wolf. Everyone we've tried to get, because we have 2 female wolves, but every male wolf we've tried has been an absolute failure. It's either gotten our people killed or injured or whatever. But we are trying the Thrumbos, although I don't hold out much hope for these guys. Now wait, have we traded with this Joker here? Allie, actually I think it's Froggy. But let's get Allie to do it. I can't remember, so we'll just do it again. We'll try it again, see what this person's got. Okay, well, we have not traded with this guy, and it's pretty nice because we're getting some decent stuff. I'm getting all kinds of steel from him, but I just came down here to the very bottom. Look at this. He's got an incredible Builder 5 base station. I'm super tempted to buy this, but I mean, we might be able to afford it, believe it or not. I wish he had a hauling one, but that's okay. We'll take the Builder. That's going to be really, really super nice, but I've got so many clothes. Let's try here. I'm going to keep some of these really nice quality ones. We'll just get them repaired. But starting like right here, I'm just going to give them everything. Oh, you know, that reminds me, I should probably make some more kids' clothes just to have it available, you know. But we got a whole bunch of tainted stuff. I'm not going to worry about like saving that or anything like that. We're just going to sell it all to them, even though it's probably worth less than the actual like scraps if we, you know, broke down some of this stuff. But I don't care. I'm just getting rid of all this. It's going to make a heck of a lot of room. Plus, it's worth something, so it is actually helping us a little bit. Okay, now we're getting back up here into some of our actual valuable stuff. So look at this. We've got 9 Devil Strands masks, face masks. They're worth 50 bucks each. It's telling you, that's a pretty decent little trade good. But let's keep going here. I'm just selling it all. Just getting rid of everything here. Okay, we've got 2 hearts. Get rid of the beer, that. We're starting to get down, getting closer. I'm going to have to sell something like, probably sell them 1,000 watermelons. That's decent. I'll sell them all the dried fruit. We can just make more of that. It's not important. Let's see here. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We got plenty more leverage here. There we go. Look at that. Sell them our sweet buns too. Boom. Don't even need to sell them all of it. Hold on, let me look. I think I've got everything from him too. I've got his steel. I've got his components and stuff. I did sell him all our scraps. I've got his chem fuel, his neutronamine. I mean, I've got everything from him. So this is going to be a huge trade, but very nice. I'm glad I double checked on this guy to make sure. All right, so I'm just going to give him what little sweet buns we need to get all his gold here, or silver, I should say. And that'll be that. Well, there it is. It's a little hard to see because of the moat we've got going in here in the blueprints, but we've got ourselves a Builder 5 base station going in. Oh, that's gorgeous. In fact, I'm going to force Rico to do this. Rico, I know you're resting, bud, but I need somebody to get this quick. Look at him just going. Gizmo, good job. Now that we've got, what, no more tainted clothing, that's kind of shocking, right? They will still recycle these things, hopefully, the vests, so we'll let them do that, but I'm going to get them to make some more advanced components shortly. We need some more bionics. Anyway, let's get this thing going. Boom. There it goes. It's off to help us build. Nice. That's going to speed things up quite a lot. Well, let's check on our 3 waster prisoners. We got guests in here. For some reason, our guests always love to come into the prison, visit with the prisoners. Doesn't make any sense, but they do. All right, so we've got Deck. I believe he's already converted to light side, yes. And he's got 9.1 resistance to go. Look at that. They just come in here to talk to each other. Anyway, Sin also converted to the light side. Recruitment level almost there, 0.9 resistance. So getting real close. What'd they leave us? 10 components. Thank you. And the last prisoner we've got here is Zapper. Now, Zapper is not a light side member. In fact, this strong cell ideology has quite a hold on Zapper. He will not let it go. She will not let it go. In fact, let's see. Allie has still a little bit left on her countdown on the conversion spell, but I've hit this person like 3 times with the convert, and it's just really tough. They're a psychopath / ascetic, so yeah, we're just having a tough time. But it's okay. Let's see here. I actually haven't checked the resistance level. That's about standard, 19. We'll get that down. Once we convert her, we can break her pretty easily, I think. Oh, take a look at this. This pig here with the trader got attacked by a lynx. That's too bad. Anyway, I should probably get all this stuff brought in. Yes, don't want to leave it sitting out there. Our little security feature, this is basically a moat is what we're working on here. It's coming along nicely. You can see our robots are working. Well, we got one of them up here working. Some colonists to find. Yeah, here's the other one. He's kind of hard to see. There he is. Oh, he's super fast at it, too. This is kind of a long chore. It's got it's a long process, but he is super fast at it. Look how much faster. He can do like 3 of them compared to this guy's 1. That's awesome. He's got to cut down the trees, though, so that kind of slows him down. But I'm loving it. I think he was worth every penny of that 10,000 silver we just got, especially considering most of the stuff we sold was just junk, so super happy about that trade. Oh, well, there go the Thrumbos. Man, they stuck around for a long time. Look how much of this we got done, and they are just now leaving. But we did not get any of them, tamed up, so we'll try the next time we get a group of Thrumbos coming around. I've decided to start mining out some of the stuff outside the perimeter walls. I think I also might do something like this here. Let me pause it real quick. Yeah, we'll explore things like this too. Very easy and nice with the mining tool there, as you see, part of the allow tool mod. Very good. We'll do that with some other stuff too, but I don't want to overwhelm them with too much at once. So that's a good start. And in fact, if you look and if you're careful, you can clean up a little bit, see stuff they really don't need to be mining, but like that right there. Everything else looks pretty good though. Oh no, it's happened. It's happened. Prison break. Get out of there. Don't let them out. So, should we get our melee people? I tell you what, I don't know. I'm going to get our force users, I think. It's probably the best bet. Get up here, everybody. Now, I think I have the mod installed, which says they can't just open the door immediately. Yeah, okay, they're trying to break it down, which kind of sucks. Look, Sin's just going for some food. No, he's not. He's trying to break through. All right. Oh! Damn. Okay, I'm going to call the robots back because I do not want to get this one destroyed just as soon as we take it, All right, so we're going to daze Deck. Oh, Deck just went into a daze. Okay, we're going to bust in here real quick. Let's do a mind trick. Nope. Come on, mind trick. Okay. Infusion, Zapper. Come on in. All right, just don't kill him. See, the good thing about these Star Wars blasters is I think... yeah, they're not going to kill them. They'll just burn them. All right, good. Now, Let's make sure everybody gets rescued here. We don't want to lose anybody. Pilar, please capture. It's not so bad. I really like these Star Wars weapons, to be honest, for that reason alone, man. It's going to suck on the next playthrough when I get, I'm probably not going to do another Star Wars themed run, but I really want to keep some of the guns around. I might have to find like some non-lethals, maybe the vanilla expanded non-lethals, because I know those exist. But anyway, I almost forgot about the farming trader. Is it still here? Froggy. What is your... Oh, he's got an inspired trade. The farming trader is still here. I'd actually kind of like to wait and use this for something else, but there's no guarantee a farming or another trader is going to show up, so I'm just going to use this. It's possible we don't even want anything from this trader. Farming traders are usually kind of a disappointment. Unless you need a bunch of animals or something. See, they don't even have any huskies or wolves. But let's see here. They got a bunch of meat. We're good on meat. We could sell them. Oh, yeah, I could sell them like 1,000 rice at least. Get some of their silver off them. It's probably not a bad idea. Let's see here. What else? What else can I sell them? Red lentils? Sure, we'll sell 1,000 of those. Jeez. Hay? I'll sell 1,000 of that too. There, we just went over the edge. Okay, so maybe we can buy a little bit something from them. They got some meat pies, dried fruit. See, we've got dried fruit to sell too. We could sell them all kinds of stuff here, folks. But you know what? Let's see. Let's just grab their meat pies. That's good enough. Leave them with 600 silver for the road, but decent little trade there. I mean, like I said, you don't get much from the farming traders, but at least we got a nice chunk of silver. So I did just notice that I forgot about this. We have a cortical stack here, so I selected the bench to, of course, decrypt it so we can implant it in one of our own colonists. But I also remembered that this thing can hack biocoded items, so I've got to keep that in mind for sure. There's probably going to be some more weapons that we're going to want. That's incredible. Are these active? Okay. Yeah, so that's a really nice little feature of this mod here. The can't remember the name of this one. Altered Carbon. Yeah, the Altered Carbon mod. It's got some cool technology. The cortical stacks alone are awesome, but that little feature here of this decryption bench is also a nice little touch. Oh, well, everybody say hello to the newest member of the colony, Sin. Hello, Sin. He's joined up finally. He says, I don't want to spend too much time in here with these other prisoners who want to escape constantly. Let's take a quick look at Sin. Fast learner. Ooh, good shooter. Medical's decent. We can get Sin set up on a table here. Let's go ahead and set him up with a bill. And of course, I will also, let's do details. Sin. There he is. All right, so yeah, we'll get that working next time we get some corpses. But I'm also going to set his work tab up real quick. Okay, there we go. Well, Sin turns out to be a decent researcher as well as a planter, so another very helpful hand around the colony. I actually need to take a quick look at him. Okay, I just want to see his health. I know he's got a psychite dependency, but he's got no permanent injuries, so hop into the good med bay there, buddy. Looks like he's doing some hauling for us, so that's quite nice. He's already on top of it. Thank you, my friend. We can also go in here, make sure. I'm going to reset everybody back to the herbal. I usually change that when we give somebody a surgery for bionics, but for now that's good enough. Go back to normal. And let's see here. Make sure his schedule's proper. Anything. Danielle's also needs to be changed. So there we go. He's now officially a full-fledged member of the colony. So just taking a quick look here at our security area. We've got our 2 mortars. I just deconstructed one of them, and I moved the Devastator mortar, and we are building a second Devastator mortar. So let me tell you what, it's going to be pretty devastating. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't use that joke anymore. It's terrible. But we've got plenty of shells. In fact, I'm not even going to worry about shells for a while with these mortars. These big boys here, they don't even take shells. So we've also got 2 triple threats and a psychic animal pulse. Can't forget about those. In addition, our turrets are pretty well stacked. I wish I had more room to build up some of these here. Why is there a pig on this? It should not allow that. Let me change that storage real quick. Okay, well that's reset. Now, I would like to have more room for the turrets here, these sniper turrets. Like, I wish I could have 8 of them instead of just 4, but That's the best we've got for now, unless I want to redo, some of the wall structure, which we might at some point. I don't know. Right now, we seem to be holding our own against direct assaults. We've had a few sneaky assaults come through, but we also managed to hold those off. Oh, look, we lost a square there. Let's get that replaced. Beautiful. Yep. So security wise, I'm feeling confident, but then again, I probably shouldn't be too overconfident about things because you know what that gets you into. Well, not quite as much as I'd hoped, but we got a little bit of steel and some jade out of that particular little hillside. So we've got extra steel here. Just trying to get as many resources as we can. As you can see, we are getting low on steel, so it's definitely something I want to start to at least get all the low-hanging fruit. You know what I'm saying? I might, in fact, even open up some of these little ones here. Don't need to get too fancy on this. Just a little cross cut will work. We'll see if there's anything in that one. We'll probably work on this one too, just right there. See if we got anything hidden away. All right. We got an inspired trade too with one of our little kids. Grunt here. Doesn't have a very high social, but I can tell he's, he is well on his way to becoming one of our best pawns for social. Hopefully, we'll see. Depends on how his lessons go and stuff. Now, looks like we need to do some painting in here. Yeah, let's paint all these buildings white. Very good. What? Oh, social fights. Darn it. Yep, I've got some major painting to do because eventually I want to get all the floors painted white too, just like I've done in here in the stockpile. But yeah, it's going to take a lot of tint or paint or whatever you want to call it. Hey, underground gold. Oh, why does it have to be right by the edge of the map? Come on now. And speaking of resources here with the refinery and the deep drill or whatever, we've got some plasteel going, by the way. So we've got a lot of this. I'm over 1,000 right now. And as you can see, people are working on it. So it's a nice little spot. We haven't found too much, at least within the mountain here, that I can do. Some steel. There's a little bit up here. But yeah, again, not a whole lot. Most of it's outside the map for right now, which kind of sucks. Well, I think the next person to get the cortical stack is going to be the colony's own son, Shinobi Wan. Shinobi Wan, that's what it is. Almost called him Pao, because that was his original name. He is the youngest, or the oldest child of Rico and Pilar here. So he is definitely going to deserve little cortical stack operation here. There we go. We got ourselves another person who's going to be backed up. Eventually, we're going to need to start building the clone vats and growing them sleeves because we can store the bodies and have them ready instantly. So if somebody dies, we just remove the stack and reimplant it that very day. Well, we've got another farming trader show up. This one's got some cats, though, and so I sent the little guy over here to do the trading because he's got a baby grunt here. He's got a trading inspiration, as I mentioned. We're going to sell him the dried fruit so we can get all his silver, or most of it, and we're taking the cats because I'm pretty sure I have the mod installed, which gives a mood bonus for when animals cuddle with the people. No, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, it's not a mood bonus. It's a recreation bonus. Yeah, they already get a mood bonus from nuzzling with the animals and stuff. But now they will also get a recreation bonus, I believe. I think I installed that mod. I definitely looked at it. And, if I didn't, I was close to it. Or maybe I should go back and put that one in. But I'll check it out. I think it's just animals are fun. Is that what it is? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Oh, and by the way, just one more side note on the cats. They're all males, so I bought 3 male cats so that we wouldn't have any kitty cat explosions. Don't have to worry about breeding them or anything. They're just here for their fun and enjoyment. All right, Shinobi Wan is back on his feet again. He's got himself a cortical stack. We're also going to give him some bionics too, but he doesn't need them, but of course it'll make his life a lot easier. And he's a very good pawn. He's already maxed out on construction, which is pretty awesome. But yep, we're going to make him full cyborg eventually. Well, we are putting some of the finishing touches on our bedrooms. I don't quite have enough, so I did dig out some more down here. We'll have to convert these over. It's going really slow just because of the marble that's taken so long to get cut, but We just have busy people. Also, I guess the true finishing touch will be getting the sculptures put in, which eventually our guy Obi-Wan is going to, or Shinobi-Wan is going to get to. That's who's in charge of this. Maybe we'll get ourselves another art student as well. We'll see. But, no need for the Royal Tribute Collector. We're not selling any of our prisoners. Nope. I did notice earlier, though, the deck is very close. So, yeah, he should be recruited on his next attempt, which will be very nice. Let's check him out one more time. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, pretty decent killer. And construction mining, always very happy to have this. The only bad side is the depressive, but we'll take care of that. No worries. Man, oh man, we haven't been doing many quests, but I'm tempted to do this one. We can get an ancient cortical stack here, which is kind of cool for just 4 colonists for 7 days. That's not bad. I think I'll accept that one. Yeah, let's do that. So I do have a shuttle landing pod here, or pad right here. We just have to figure out who to send. Probably some of the people like our researchers and stuff, people who aren't doing very much. He's probably one of them I'll send right here, or she. Let's see, whenever the shuttle decides to land, that is. Come on now. Don't take too long. Oh, okay. Well, I guess they don't want to land in a shuttle zone that's currently being painted or something. I don't know. They won't land there. Anyway, so yeah, let me go ahead and set. I guess we'll get Kate. What was it? 4 people. Alpi, Vey, and not Jambo. He's got too good of a gun. What do you do again? Paramore? Yeah, Paramore, get in that shuttle. There we go. So that's going to be 1 ancient cortical stack. Now, I don't know exactly what those do. We're going to experiment. We're going to find out because we can decrypt an ancient stack, see? As opposed to just like clearing it off and resetting it. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's got a cool personality or something in it. We can insert it in a brand new sleeve and have a new colonist with a great, I don't know. We'll find out. Well, as usual, we got the pods right away, so the cortical stack is right here. Let's look at what this actually says. An ancient Ultratech implant that once stored a human's consciousness, corrupted due to its age and years of neglect, but there might still be data worth salvaging. Okay, so I've got the order set up. Let's see, can I get Gizmo to do it? Under required skill, what skill is it? Well, we can get Defiant to do it. Look, Defiant's got a mask on. Defiant, take that silly mask off, buddy. We need to get these people some helmets, some decent helmets. I'm building up my stockpile of advanced components. We might dedicate some of those to to helmets and stuff. Because look how silly that Wookiee looks with that mask on. Actually, it looks kind of cool. But I want him to have better protection. So this is going to take a while. Look, I hope Defiant's okay. Ooh, he's getting a little hungry. We might have to do this work here in stages. We'll see. All right, we've made Defiant work through the whole day. He's about to starve himself, and he's dying for recreation, but he's almost finished here. Let's see what we get from this ancient stack. Decrypted ancient stack. Gained empty cortical stack. Build complete. That's it? Nothing? I don't know. Maybe it'll like boost your research sometimes or something. I don't know. But we did get an empty stack, so that's cool. Let me find out who the next best pawn I want to give this to is. Somebody with a really great personality, basically. You know what? I'm actually leaning towards Vassarov right now. He is a young guy, but which means he's still got a long life ahead of him if he doesn't get shot, so he can get even better. But he's a backup cook, animal, and he's an 18 medical now that we've got him. Plus he's got really good traits. So I think he might be the next one we did this to. Let's see. Install corticals. Is somebody like picking it up right now or something? I don't know. I'll have to give him a second. We'll install that baby in him though. I think he's a good candidate for sure. Let's see here. I still don't see it. All right, give it a moment. We'll try again. Okay, well, I must be dumb or can't read or something because literally Vassarov already has a cortical stack. Yeah, some of you guys were probably screaming at the screen there. What are you talking about? He's already got one. I was way ahead of myself, wasn't I? Okay, so I just got to find another person with a good personality here. Wolfie. You know, Wolfie's super old, actually, too. Body Purist kind of sucks, though. Let's look around a little bit more. Underground Quick Sleeper. No. Nimble Trigger Happy's decent. Kate, how old are you? 26? How's your health? You need a new lung. You're a candidate. You're not the best, but let's see here. Oh, Jambo. Jambo, I think you might be the one, Jambo. Oh, how could I forget about Jambo? 20 plants, social, animals, artistic. Body modern and too smart is really nice. And she's a good shooter. All right, I think we just located the person, our candidate here. All right, let's give her the industrial tech. Now, in case you hadn't noticed, we did actually get a raid too while I was messing around with cortical stacks and stuff. We've got some visitors here coming in, going. But the raid looks like they're attacking immediately. Oh, good. And they intend to breach our walls. You know what that means? We're going to have to set our Devastator mortars on them. Did we get both of those working? Yes, we did, folks. Well, we are going to lay low some breach raiders here, hopefully with these Devastator mortars, but it's going to have to wait for the next episode, guys. So tune in tomorrow to see us crush this raid, hopefully. And I will see you guys on the next one. Hey everybody, thanks for watching, and now check out this fan art by a couple of my Discord members, Finn and Vita. It's pretty good, and I love the cuttlefish.